Gold Squad TV. So I know the Denver Nuggets are a very, very tough team this year. They just acquired Aaron Gordon, and they have a really tough lineup. I still think they're going to fall short of the finals. However, the good news for Denver is I think next year is going to be their year. But I think what's going to happen this offseason is I think they're going to trade Michael Porter Jr. for a star. I think they're one player away from being in the finals. Like one star player away from. Now, who that star player might be, it will most likely be a guy from a team that's probably not doing too well, and off a team that might be looking to rebuild, whether it be the East or the Western Conference. But I do think Denver is going to look to let go of Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is a hell of a talent. And I know there are a lot of teams that would love to build around him. Here's the problem with Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. has injury issues. And those issues aren't as bad as everybody puts him out there to be. However, he cannot defend if it saved his life. And I think that I could definitely see Denver shipping him out for a star. Because, let's face it, man, he doesn't have to defend necessarily to be great. He just needs to be able to score and be on a high level of scoring and then, play a little bit of defense. Well, he goes somewhere else and ends up getting the spotlight on a team that might not necessarily be winning right now, that they may be able to build around him. I think it works for both parties. I don't think Mike Malone really likes Michael Porter Jr. all that much. I think Mike Malone's a guy that likes guys that are two-way guys, and Michael Porter Jr. is an offensive guy. It's been proven fact he's an offensive guy. So with that said, I think Denver's chances will be exponentially higher next year to win it. I think they're a year away. I think they got to make a trade for a star player, and I think Michael Porter Jr. and probably Bol Bol will probably end up going in a deal, probably for a star. You know what I mean? And I think, to be honest with you, I think that would be the right move. You guys are already set. Like, Denver's already set with Jokic. They got Jokic. They got Aaron Gordon. They got Jamal Murray. They got a whole bunch of solid pieces. Will Barton. I'm sure they'll probably get more pieces in the free agency as well. So I think next year will be Denver's year to at least to get to the finals. Barring the Lakers make some monstrous moves in the all season. Barring them making some super crazy moves in the all season, I think it will probably most likely be Denver's year next year. Gold Squad TV, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Denver should trade Michael Porter Jr. for a star in the offseason? Gold Squad TV.